Hello and welcome everyone to what should be the second episode of our Rimworld series, but is going to be our first because I'm bad. I accidentally didn't turn down the sound enough, so it's blaring at you guys the entire time over my actual commentary, which, as good as the music in this game is, probably don't just want it blaring in your ears. So I'm just going to run through the base real quick, run through what we've done in episode 1, and kind of the thoughts behind this base. So let's start with our start position. We picked a tropical rainforest, granite marble slate. I thought it'd be kind of cool to control this delta, and if we could, either move out eventually to one of these locations along the road. It's not that long of a road, doesn't really go to anything. Maybe eventually we'll snake out and get to this highway and travel, to this swamp or maybe out to these prairies. We'll have to see. But maybe we'll, make it to the road and then make it up the road and out to the larger world. But for right now, tropical rainforest. Back in, we have 4 ponds. I did prepare carefully one of the mods, so I set them all with a base 2, and then whatever their childhood and adulthood gave them. So we have Ryan, who's a constructor, crafter, artisan, who's industrious, kind, and beautiful. Cat, who is basically doing everything with food and social. She has gourmand, jogger, and very neurotic. Wally, our doctor researcher, who will eventually transition to crafting once I have all of my research done that I want. Blue, shooting in animals with a backup in dock just to make sure. You can see that we've done a little bit of mining on everybody, a little bit of doctoring, a little bit of social. Nothing too horribly much. This was our night 1 setup. Just, 2 beds, a place to eat, and some light. Just to keep us out of the elements. And one of the thoughts for this is why I'm recording this is I really like the layout of this map. I thought it was kind of cool. And if we decide on going kind of more Dwarf Fortress-esque, where we build with these caves, not against them, I thought it'd be kind of fun. So this little corridor was already here, so this is where our bedrooms will go. This room was already pre-generated, so we're going to turn that into our kitchen. I carved out this to be our refrigerator. This is about to be our kitchen, where we'll actually have the cooking stove, where this will be our dining hall. Sorry, I think I called that the kitchen. Maybe we'll turn this into the temporary animal pen, because we started out also with 3 chickens. So maybe this will be, thinking about this will be our later area where we'll set up a barn maybe into this wall, and that this will be where we keep all of our animals and we kind of let them graze out here. I plan on building a wall up to here to kind of funnel through everybody who doesn't have sappers into a kill box. I don't know, maybe up here. So that we can get this geothermal. We have to get this steam geyser. We have to give up these 2 steam geysers, but it's not that big of a deal. And same thing over here. We have this nice entrance for all of them to enter in, only to walk into a tight kill box that's already pre-made for us. We'll maybe even build the wall here and send everybody down into here. Who doesn't have sappers from this entire corner of the map. But we'll have to see. We set up some farms, 2 with corn, 1 with hay grass, and 1 with heel root, just to give us some early medicine for our animals and stuff, and for lesser injuries. Hay grass to make some kibble, and just corn because corn is really good if you have the time to grow it. I think that's generally it. We have some rhinos out on the field. We have an elephant herd up here. Is it a herd? A group? What do you call a group of elephants? A herd, I think. I don't know. It's not like a gaggle of geese. There's some alpacas, and there's a lot of monkeys. Yeah, there's some tortoises out here, but holy crap, there's a lot of monkeys. And some chinchillas and rats. I plan on probably breeding the chinchillas for their fur, because it gives a value modifier to all the clothes made from it. And that's just generally really good. We have an infestation pit right here to fight with us, but hopefully we can take care of that relatively easily once we get some rhinos or something. And maybe we even do, because it is a blocked off area, we could go around here, block this off, and just set up a whole bunch of heaters and kill them with max heat, because their maximum comfortable temperature is like 60 degrees. So if you get it up to, I forget, that's how you used to take care of them, is you would just raise the heat up super, super high, and then they would die from heat exhaustion. Which is probably what we'll end up doing if we can't find an easier way to take care of them. Right now, we're just working on kind of general stuff, getting the base out in the open. And I left off last episode working on the refrigeration room. Because the refrigeration room, I want the butcher table in there so it has all the dirt, and the dirt doesn't go into the kitchen. I'll probably make a zone for the meals, like right here. And I'll probably make animal corpses, maybe this entire bit. And up here, I'll make maybe meat. And here I'll make corn and stuff. That seems fair. And we can give them room to walk through. Okay, that's how that's going to work. And you can expand down here. So what are you going to be? Critical priority meals. Clear all. You can be meat, let's say. Meat and animal products. You can be everything but veg. You can be corpses, but not mechanoid or human-like. And everything can be of critical importance, because this room should be where it is, if it's anywhere at all. That seems good. And we'll have to get power up and running pretty quick if we're gonna set up something like this. Just trying to think. Because of the caves, we won't be able to run power through the walls, which is gonna look ugly. But hopefully, I think we have enough steel that we can run. Why can't I place you? Oh, because there's marshlands around. Can I place you up? Can I place you down? Oh, there's that one tile right there. Okay. That isn't too horrible. And then we'll just have, a cut order on everything in their zone. So from a little bit above the berry bush all the way down. Get power up and running. And for right now, we can just make it look ugly. And that's fine, because I'll go back and fix it later. We just kind of need to get power to the point that we are working. Just trying to think of the big problem with having this and trying to make it look nice. I'll let everyone start going and I can start thinking. These rhinos, they're real close for right now. And I'm probably gonna need a mad monkey. Great. He's way out there, but he's gonna kill my chickens. Come out here, save the chickens. Oh, the one person who can't fight. Hold your position. Nope, just walk a little bit ahead. In blue, you can walk over here. Ryan, you can walk over here. And Cat, please drag the monkey in front of everybody. Please don't shoot Wally in the head. Oh, that was stressful. Oh, okay, come on. Shoot the monkey, I know you can. One of you can do this. I guess this is our shooting training. Cat running back and forth with everybody shooting at her. Alright, that's fine. Fine, allow the monkey to be moved. We'll have to see if we can maybe build a wooden wall with a door and a wall right here. And 2 wooden walls right there. Just to make sure that our people don't come around messing with that as we move more and more into our bedrooms over here and stuff. Looks like some of that's done, but we are going to need more iron. Or more steel. Whatever they want to call it. Chinchillas. Eggs progress 45%. Seems like a plan. They really want to dig out their bedrooms. They're excited to move in. Can we get... later I'll replace all this with stone, but we just need walls that work right now more than walls that, functionally work better. I'm going to make a simple meal in bulk until you have maybe 20. And that can restart whenever. I do not want you bringing in fertilized eggs into here. Nor do I really want you to bring insect jelly, because if this gets undone, just leave it alone. And that's blocked off. Great. Now we never have to deal with that area for a long time. And we can build... just leave it alone for right now. We don't have the resources or the time to really go messing around with that. Get these granite chunks out of here eventually. Wally really wants to just make sure that everything is cleaned. We can uninstall and reinstall at maybe here. They can get the top, and you guys can uninstall and reinstall at there. Brilliant. They'll eventually get through all those orders. Gotta make sure we keep on with... Someone's moving the bed. Yeah, that's fine. Someone just has to bring the bed down. What's Ryan doing? Oh, yep, there she goes. Brilliant. And as long as we keep on kind of digging stuff out... Oh, Thrumbos came through. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Can't really fight him yet. That's old. It's a young Thrumbo, only 81. They live to life expectancy 220 years old. So that's a baby Thrumbo. Go eat trees. Don't fight me, please. They're laying a lot of fertilized eggs. We're about to have a boom in the population of, you know, animals. Butcher table, butcher creature, and make in bulk until you have, I don't know, a lot. 300. And you can stop for right now. You can do forever as long as it's within, you know, a decent distance. Everything's dark, which means people will work way worse, but I don't really have any option here. We can go over the wall cooler. And maybe we can still leave this with just a little bit of touching. And give it, you know, 3 wooden walls. And in here, maybe we can, you know, just kind of snake power through along 1 or 2 walls. You know, that doesn't seem horrible. A 2-wide hallway isn't my favorite, but oof. You rejected the proposal? What the heck? Ryan, what's up? What's up, girl? Why are you mad at him? Why don't you love him? So sad. Maybe they just don't feel safe with me as their colonist leader. But we will get this through. Kind of stinks nothing's happened yet. Well, there's like no wind. Usually, wind power is one of my favorites and one of the easiest ways to kind of get early game power up and running. And it tends to be pretty consistent, though this seems to be not consistent at all. Power usage. Oh, they do destroy the walls. Okay. Structures. We can just wall that up. There's a raid. Here I was thinking this was boring. He's just going to walk on in. Where's Blue? Can we just draft you and get you to run probably up to there? Wally and Ryan can also be pulled and can be pulled up here. Just to be sure. This is probably a really easy raid, but you never know with Rimworld. Sometimes one guy with a sword running at you will destroy your entire base. Oh, he doesn't want to push. Okay, we'll push on him. Blue, go up here. Ryan, you can go back here to cover him. You can go even further out. Oh, Blue still doesn't have a shot. Do you have a shot if I come out here? Okay. I don't really know why I'm taking cover, because big guy can't. Huh. What's your shot accuracy? 22, and what's Ryan's? 6. Okay. More shots on target is better. Okay, we got another shot in. Yeah, he's done. Left leg and torso being shot with a bite scar. And his left leg's completely off. Yeah. You're gonna bleed out in 5 hours anyway. Come on. Just hit him. That was dangerous. I love how he's just not even caring. He just, you know, got my leg shot off. Happens. But anywho, with that raid taken over and my voice apparently leaving me, I hope you join me next time. Please do like, this is the first one of the series, so it means a lot to like it, and subscribe if you want more of this content. Thank you and have a good day.